Hey my dear pirates, today we're going to talk about Law's fight against Blackbeard once again. In a past video I talked about how Law's chances were low compared to Blackbeard's overwhelming power. But in the video before this one I talked about the possibility of Law winning, Law's haki being the differential for this to happen. In today's video we're going to talk about the possibility that Law has a perfect plan to beat Blackbeard. But we're also going to talk about the possibility that he'll be kidnapped and even lose the power of his devil fruit. That is, let's go to a third possibility that may be happening in the next chapters. Is Law about to be arrested and lose the power of the Ope Ope no Mi? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video, but first of all, so if you want to be a pirate king like me and achieve eternal glory, go ahead and press the like button with all the power of your devil fruit, and if you're new here, my dear sailor, already subscribe to the channel and don't forget to activate the notifications bell so you don't miss any new video from Anime Joy Boy, okay? Then join this crew that will dominate the entire Grand Line and the New World. Now without further ado, let's get to this epic video. And well, my dear pirate, while there are no spoilers about One Piece chapter 1064, so that we can finally see this epic fight between Law and Blackbeard, the most we can do is theorize, and after having already talked about other possibilities of what could happen in this clash, now all I have left is to talk about the most feasible possibility of happening. After all, as much as I want to bet on Law winning, I still believe he won't defeat Blackbeard. Even with Law saying it's possible to counter the power of devil fruits with the power of haki if he's strong enough, I can't imagine Teach losing or getting killed in a fight right now, not after everything he's done to get here. As we know, Blackbeard is a representation of a real pirate within One Piece. He, unlike the others, is the only character who takes this life of being a pirate seriously when it is based on real-life pirates. That is, my dear sailor, every time he sees, he takes for himself. He's a true pirate. He doesn't measure efforts to get what he wants, and he's also not ashamed to run away if necessary. For him, power, fame, and wealth are everything. It doesn't matter if what he has at the end of One Piece is something special. What he wants is to be the pirate who got there after Roger and to be recognized as the biggest, the most powerful, and the richest. Surely Oda raised him as a true pirate. So looking at it this way, I can't imagine how Law will defeat Blackbeard, who risks everything to get what he wants. Of course we have to talk about Law's plan. For me, he must have a plan in his mind, and that plan must be practically foolproof. After all, he wouldn't bet the poneglyphs if he wasn't completely sure he would win this fight. So for me, this plan by Law has to do with a very big sacrifice, since he will have to face, to a certain extent, Blackbeard and his pirates. I doubt Law will allow his companions to get hurt, and he knows that they don't stand a chance of standing up to Blackbeard's pirates. So Law's plan is to defeat all those pirates first. So he and Blackbeard would have their clash. In fact, meticulous as Blackbeard is, I believe he will send his pirates to attack first and everyone there. The most problematic is precisely Van Augur and the power of his Wapu Wapu no Mi. Having the teleportation power can be a powerful weapon against Law, and the power of his fruit, after all. Law uses it several times as a teleport too. But apparently the Wapu Wapu no Mi's power in this regard is better, and that's going to be a big problem for Law. So if he has a plan, that plan is to defeat the Blackbeard pirates, mainly Van Augur, because if he can't do that, well, things are going to get complicated for him to the point where he'll need some help. And like I said, I highly doubt he will allow his friends to get hurt. Although Bepo always acts on impulse, so it's possible that our dear White Bear will end up getting into this fight too. That is, my dear pirates, what I mean is that if Law doesn't quickly defeat Van Augur and the others, his victory against Blackbeard is practically impossible, since even if in a one-on-one fight with Teach he ends up taking some advantage, the other pirates will intervene to help your captain. So I believe that this fight won't be that long, and it may even end in 2 or 3 chapters at most. It all depends on how Blackbeard is going to fight. If he is going to directly face Law, or if he is going to allow his pirates to face Law first, of course. That's not even talking about the personality of Blackbeard. Taking one of the porters hostage at some point, that would cause Law to turn himself in on the spot. And if that were to happen, I believe that Bepo would be that victim, because, as I said earlier, he's the one who's always there to serve Law, and he is also the one who always acts impulsively, so he would be an easy target in the middle of this battle. So basically speaking, for Law to win, either he has a haki that is very powerful to the point of subduing the power of 2 devil fruits, aside from the Blackbeard pirate's fruit power, or Law's plan cannot fail, because if Law fails and loses this fight, Blackbeard will gain even more notoriety. And not only that, guys, he can gain even more power. Well, in addition to the information about the poneglyphs, Blackbeard would have Law as hostage, being able to bargain with Luffy or even the world government in exchange for something that is attractive to him. But there is another possibility, which is the possibility of Blackbeard stealing the powers from Law. Of course, we don't know if that's really possible. After all, we don't even know how Blackbeard stole the power of Whitebeard's fruit, and on top of that, there's the story that says a person can't eat 2 devil fruits. Although Blackbeard didn't eat 2, he ate 1 fruit and stole the power of another. Still, this story may just be a myth, and Blackbeard may become the pirate who managed to unite the power of 3 devil fruits. That would be something insane if it happens. He would have so much power that I don't think even Luffy would be able to defeat him unless he masters Nika's power or develops a new gear or a new skill. But in any case, the chances of Law not only being kidnapped, but also losing his fruit and poneglyphs are very high. But now I want to know your opinion about everything that we commented here today. Will Law be captured, and will Blackbeard gain the power of yet another devil fruit? But of course, if you made it this far, it's because you like the content, so it doesn't hurt to subscribe to our channel and become one more member of our fleet, my dear sailor. And of course, do not forget to press the like button. That helps a lot in spreading the video and the channel. So help us to become the largest fleet of pirates here on YouTube, okay? A big hug for everyone, and until the next video,